Oh yeah, I'm ABC. ABC. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Good morning and welcome. My name is Vince Janney, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as the head of school at Houston Academy. And it is my absolute pleasure to welcome all grandparents and grandfriends, students, faculty, and staff to Grandparents' Day. If you have not already done so, I ask you to please mute or silence any and all portable electronic devices and cell phones so as not to disrupt or interfere with the fantastic presentations to follow. This day, Grandparents' Day, is one of our most cherished traditions at Houston Academy, a date that is looked upon with eager anticipation for the fun it holds, the experiences it allows, and the memories that will be created. You see, Houston Academy recognizes the very special relationship and bond that exists between a child and his or her grandparent or grandfriend. There's a special connection, a special feeling, and frankly, it just enriches life. This day serves as a testimony to the reality that grandparents are a family's greatest treasure, the founders of a loving legacy. They are the greatest of storytellers, the keepers of traditions that linger on in cherished memories for years to come. Grandparents are a family's strong foundation. Their very special love and unending support sets them apart. Through happiness and sorrow, through their special love and caring, grandparents keep a family close at heart, and it is that which we celebrate today. Your grandchildren have worked hard in preparation of your arrival and for your presence here. They are eager to share with you the work they have done, hopeful that you will enjoy it and be entertained by it. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy Grandparents' Day.
Good morning and welcome to Houston Academy's Grandparents' Day 2023. We hope you're ready to shake, rattle, and roll as we rock around the 50s.
Whether you are with us in person or watching online, we are so very glad you're joining us today. What Ellie means by today is morning, noon, and night. It's time to rock around the clock.
It was a crisp and cool winter day in December of '52. Mom and I were out doing some Christmas shopping and passed by a window. And it was the most adorable little doggy. I had to have it.
Doggy in a window? Oh, that reminds me of a song. How much? Oh, wait. How does it go?
I think you're referring to the hit song How Much Is That Doggy in the Window, which just so happened to be the third best-selling song in 1953.
That's right. It had kids yipping with joy. In fact, Mercury Records was hounded with requests for free puppies. Can you believe that? We know you'll be positively pleased with our three peers performing How Much Is That Doggy in the Window?
That cuteness deserves another round of applause.
Great job, 3P. Hey, Ellie, I can't wait to go home after school today, flip on the tube and watch my favorite show, Mickey Mouse Club. Have you heard?
Yes, it's so fun. Mickey Mouse Club debuted on ABC on October 3rd in 1955 as an hour-long show every weekend afternoon, featuring a cast of kids called Mouseketeers presenting skits and musical numbers.
It's like 4P is ready to come along, sing the song, and join the jamboree. Give it up for 4P as they sing Mickey Mouse Club theme.
Let's make spring Mouse Club. We'll have fun, we'll meet new faces. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-E. Hey there, ho there, you're as welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, forever let us hold our banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song and join the family. M-I-C-K-E-Y, M-O-U-S-E.
Great job, 4P. That makes me want to pack my bags right this instant and go to Disneyland.
Not so fast, my friend. We're just getting started. In fact, it's my hope that all you fine folks are enjoying the show so far.
I see what you did there. Hope. Did you know there was a song by one of my favorite singers ever? Frank Sinatra. Gosh, his voice just...
Whoa! Snap out of it! We've got a job to do here. Take it away, kindergarten. Here they are performing High Hopes by Frank Sinatra.
Move
Great job, kindergarten, and great job to all of our preschool students. Excellent, magnificent, wonderful performances by all.
Raise your hand if you love rock and roll.
Hey, Finn! Rock and roll, huh? The 1950s are known for introducing rock and roll. It's kind of a big deal. We're talking Elvis, Ray Charles, Big Joe Turner, the Coasters, the Drifters, the Platters. I could go on and on.
No doubt, just like Boulders, we love to rock and roll. Please welcome our first graders featuring soloist Marianne Kelly with Rockin' Robin.
Sing this song. All his birds on Shepherd Street, let his rhyme go sweet, sweet, sweet.
Wow, that really got my toes a tap in first grade. Spectacular performances.
Harper. While second grade gets ready to perform their next number, Ellie, I know you've been booming with excitement to bash ears with some fun facts about the 1950s.
I ever. Did you know that TV dinners were introduced in the 1950s? NASA was established. The first human climbed Mount Everest. America met the hula hoop, which sold 25 million units in the first 4 months. Disneyland opened, Barbie debuted, I Love Lucy debuted, and positive rights towards civil rights were made.
How do you know all this? Incredible. Speaking of booming, Finn, second grade looks ready to play a piece for you now called Boom Lacquer Blues, followed by the smash hit Splish Splash.
Second grade in the house, ladies and gentlemen. What a fun set of performances, all you dollies and dreamboats.
Remember how we mentioned Elvis earlier? How come we haven't done any of his music yet? He's the king of rock and roll, right?
Patience, Cool Cat. We've got to chat about that. This third grade class has 2 acts that'll have you dancing so much you might just lose your hat.
A brainiac and a poet. What can she do? Up first, we got the grooviest, hippest, most jam-up recorder tune, followed by Elvis classic, Jailhouse Rock, featuring soloists Sedance Chevy and Piper Van. Take it away, third grade.
That right there was buzzing, cousin. Y'all sang that so good you could bake your own biscuit, record your own album.
I knew what you meant, Harper. Who would like to hear some more 50s slang? There's some fun ones. Hit them with it, Ellie.
You mean like Super Murgatroyd, Party Pooper, Greaser, Ankle Biters, Wig Chop, Cut the Gas, and Word from the Bird?
I have no idea what any of those words mean. Anyways, somehow we have come to an end, and it's our turn. You have been a fantastic audience. Mr. Keener, we will turn it over to you.
All right. Didn't our MCs do a fantastic job? I want to give it up for our MCs one more time. Harper, Finn, Ellie, and Webb. They did an absolutely fantastic job. I do have some notes so I don't get scatterbrained, but I'm Mr. Keener, in case for those of you who may not know me, and I have the privilege of being your grandchildren's or grandfriend-children's music teacher at Houston Academy. I just want to compliment our students thus far. What do y'all think? Are you enjoying yourselves? They are doing a phenomenal job. So what you see in the fourth graders' hands, in case this is your first Grandparents' Day or whatever the case may be, these are the ukuleles, and it is a special instrument that only the fourth grade students get to play every year. And this is year number 5 with these same ukuleles, and they have taken exceptionally great care of these because I may or may not threaten them sometimes. I'm just kidding. But they have been such a blessing. They're so much fun to play. We get to learn about rhythmic strumming. We get to learn about chord structure, a little bit of music theory, and above all else, how to play and sing at the same time, which is really hard to do if you've never tried it. I do want to give you just a couple of pointers on how this thing is going to end and kind of the flow of traffic, if you will. As soon as we're done with the entire Grandparents' Day program, the kids need to leave first, okay? Their shuttles are going to be ready. So we just ask that all grandparents and grandfriends just stay put, wave to them goodbye, say, I'll see you soon at the school, okay? But we're going to let preschool, first grade kind of scurry out that way. Second through fourth grade, they're going to exit out that way. They need to get back to campus and get ready to receive you there, okay? So as soon as they're gone, you may leave and just take note of where to go when you get back to the school. So most of you will probably turn up Watley and then turn left on Buena Vista. We have 2 big signs that say, welcome grandparents. Okay, really, you want to follow those signs. You want to turn left at the traffic light at Buena Vista and Watley, and then you want to go past the front of the school, and you're going to turn left all the way down at the bottom of the upper school parking lot. Okay, it's close to our practice fields, and it's just past the brand new Elizabeth Dove Cook Fine Arts facility, okay? If you miss it, it's okay. We'll have plenty of help out there helping you and guiding you along the way. You want to enter into the glass atrium. It's kind of where we enter into the gymnasium and the Fine Arts facility, Student Life Center. And there you will be met with a table and just to kind of guide you to where our fabulous reception will be. Our Grandparents' Day Committee and plenty of other teachers and helpers did a great job setting that up for you. You're going to thoroughly enjoy it. And finally, there will be some shuttles available at the front of the school, just in case it's raining or you just simply don't want to walk that far, because from where you're going to park all the way to your grandchildren's classrooms, it's a little bit of a hike, okay? So there will be shuttles available to you until about 11:15. They'll run you down back to the parking lot if you would like, okay? So without further ado, here are your fourth grade students performing a 1950s medley.
Tutti frutti,
Very, very good job, fourth grade. That's a tough song. Y'all did so good. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna allow this time for first grade. You're gonna get back in your aisles. Second grade, get back in your aisle. Third grade, get back in your aisle. Is it okay if we have one more tune for you? Is that okay? All right. While they're getting set in their positions, I would be remiss if I didn't thank a few people. I want to thank, first of all, Dr. Janney and all of our administration. They are fully supported of our fine arts program here at Houston Academy. And it is such a blessing, such an honor to have them lead us and support us in that way. All of our teachers, day in and day out, loving on your grandchildren. They do an exceptional job, and it's a joy to call them friends and call them colleagues. I'd like to thank Lewis Carter. He's a big help of mine. He's graduating this year, so I'm gonna be like a lost puppy without him next year. He helps with our sound, audio, visual, just anything I need. He's been such a great friend and a great help of mine his whole entire Houston Academy career, so thank you, Lewis. Juan Sapero, Brian, Sean, Logan, Pat, everybody here at Covenant, we'd like to say a special thank you for not only making these children sound and look beautiful with the lights and the audio and making sure everything's just smooth sailing, but also for you parents watching right now online, live streaming, they're making that possible too. So thank you in collaboration with our very own Brian Jackson for making all of that work. And finally, of course, I'd like to thank our students. Y'all do a great job. I mean, it is a true joy to work with them each and every day. And we just have so much fun teaching them about music, teaching them about just how to be silly, and it's okay to be silly sometimes, and just having a great time in music along the way. So, preschool, you want to stand up with us? We got one more for you, and then our kids are going to exit, and then you guys will be dismissed shortly after that. Thank you so much for being a great audience. Thank you for being here for our kids. Let's close it out. Let's do it. Here it is. Rock and roll is here to stay.